This, remember, is our lead story on the broadcast this morning. Just hours ago, we had got you news of how really the ISI comes into the picture and how really the ISI's agenda there was to humiliate and embarrass India internationally during that meeting between Kulbhushan Jadhav and his family. And a big Republic impact already underway. What we can tell you now is that the government already is taking note of our expose here. The government says that they are concerned, and this is going to be an important piece of evidence now that could also possibly be used to corner and isolate Pakistan even further. Now let's look at that visual now, which is on the left of your screens. It's a part of that video now. This is the Lashkar founder and the top Hafiz Saeed aide, Maulana Amir Hamza, who's exposing ISI strategy on the Kulbhushan Jadhav case. This terrorist says that the ISI managed every step, including removal of shoes and changing of clothes, only to humiliate and embarrass India internationally. We play out excerpt of that video now.
पाकिस्तान के खुफिया तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का ज़िम्मेदार ISI और इमरा के शेरों ने और सियासतदानों और तनकीद करने वालों शर्म करो। और वो राह का नाम बड़ी अजमत से दहशतगर्द लेते हैं और लियाकत साहब में ISI का किरदार देखो। और जब उसकी पत्नी आई ना, साथ उसकी बेटे आई, क्या कर उन्होंने कहा ये जूते उतारना, जूते जूते जिनाबे वाला उतरवाए, उन्होंने कपड़े भी उतरवाए, कपड़े भी नए बनवाए, उन्होंने क्या सुर्खी पाउडर लाके मेरा बूथा खोला, बूथा भी सिलवाया। तेज नजर, चीते की नजर और मेरे भाइयों की नजर, पाकिस्तान का खुफिया पत्नी है, ये कुलभूषण की माँ है, सिल्वर नारक है। न जहाँ जितनी लागती जूता जब उतारा और मेरे भाई ने उसको देखा, उसको चेक किया और उसके अंदर डिवाइस निकली, उसके अंदर खुफिया कैमरे निकले और क्या क्या खुफिया निकला आगे आएगा।
And that's a big Republic impact. I'm connected with our colleague Aditya Rajkol, who's tracking that story for us. Aditya, what exactly have we heard from the government?
Yes, Deepthi, that's the latest coming in. What we are breaking right now is top government sources telling Republic TV that government has taken note of the Republic exclusive reportage and the breaking this morning, where we put out how the Lashkar-e-Toiba founder, Maulana Hafiz, is in fact saying that there was a secret understanding, and ISI was stage managing everything during that big meeting between Kulbhushan Jadhav and his mother and wife, and government will take it up at an appropriate level. Now, this hasn't been revealed yet that what exactly will the government, particularly the Ministry of External Affairs and the National Security Advisor, really do about it. But yes, government taking note of this big development breaking first on Republic TV, and they will be taking this up at an appropriate level. What I have also been told is that this is the obvious, which was known, and perhaps now will expose Pakistan further, because this is their own proxy, Lashkar-e-Toiba, claiming that ISI was stage managing everything. This was just to humiliate, India at the International Court of Justice and internationally. So a big development coming in just after the Republic First reported the video. The Lashkar-e-Toiba's founder is saying that ISI had a role and was stage managing everything during that big meeting at the Pakistan Ministry of Foreign Affairs between Kulbhushan Jadhav and his mother and wife. Now, Government of India, aware of it, will do the contents of the video and will certainly take it up at an appropriate level.
So, Aditya, first you have the military court conducting that sham of a trial and then telling us that, Kulbhushan Jadhav needs to hang. Because, they do not have evidence, they do not believe in the court of law, they have not been able to grant us consular access to him, and now comes this very big expose. So if you now connect the dots, had Pakistan perhaps, decided right from day one that this is how the story will play out?
Well, yes, as you rightly pointed out, Pakistan does not have even a shred of evidence, not an iota of evidence against Kulbhushan Jadhav. And that is why they face the drubbing and the debacle at the International Court of Justice. And now Pakistan is steering towards an imminent defeat at the ICJ when it again meets in a few weeks from now. And that is why it is resorting to such a ploy where rhetoric has become, common against Pakistan. Only rhetoric and propaganda against India that they have been building using proxies like the Lashkar-e-Toiba and others. And now it is their own proxy, Lashkar-e-Toiba, exposing them like never before. And that is why, they have been wanting to indulge in this, cold-blooded murder of Kulbhushan Jadhav for a very long time without any evidence, without any, international law into consideration. But now Pakistan is exposed like never before on the issue of Kulbhushan Jadhav. Of course, all news outlets in India, Pakistan and internationally were covering the big meeting between Kulbhushan Jadhav and his mother and wife, but none till date knew what is the role of the ISI in this. Today, for the first time on Republic TV, we are breaking details of how Lashkar-e-Toiba confesses to the role of the ISI in this entire stage-managed drama, of how the media was called in outside, how the media harassed and almost accused mother and wife of Kulbhushan Jadhav. Lashkar-e-Toiba found himself how the ISI stage-managed and embarrassed India. So you can imagine the level of nervousness and how jittery Pakistan might be feeling right now.